Hey everyone, this is the House of Blues 24 and I'm coming at you with an update video. So, some of you may know I literally just finished a LP, the Yoshi's Island, and I need about maybe a week or two so I can set up my next project. I already have a game picked and I just need to take a moment and set the equipment up, get everything together, make time for it and all that stuff. Another thing is that April is around the corner. April is the anniversary of when I first started making these videos. And when I made these videos, in my mind I was thinking, okay, strictly gameplay, I'm not gonna talk. Now I know I've mentioned this story many times before, but I started making my gameplay videos with my first one being Thumper, whereas, you know, in my defense, there was really nothing to say about that game anyway, because it's strictly rhythm and you have to focus. And I gave myself this impossible goal of trying to perform super well. Just like, alright, I'm gonna get an A rank on every single level. And it nearly ate me alive because I gave myself unrealistic expectations. But you live and you learn. And with these videos, with my voice and everything like that, like at first I was like, you know, I know how I sound. I know how it is. I sound like a 12-year-old boy going through puberty. But my friend was like, hey, you know, anyone can make gameplay videos. You gotta add personality in it. You know, people will come to you. Everyone's like different and stuff. And I'm like, yeah, dude, you know, it's big facts. It's very, very true. So then I took a risk and I sounded awful. I sounded awful and I was like, wow, I sound really awful. Oh well, I did the thing. I embraced my fear. Oh well, it's out there, who cares? And so then the more videos I made, the less I started feeling self-conscious about my voice. I just stopped caring. And that's honestly how it should be. So don't let your fears hold you back, just embrace them. Honestly, life is too short to be worrying about things so trivial. And I'm a lot happier now just being able to speak into the mic, like speak my thoughts into the mic, no matter how scattered they may appear or sound. So, with these anniversary going around, I was thinking maybe I can do a comparison video. Maybe I can make like some comparison videos over how I used to sound, over how I used to produce videos, to how I do now. And I like to think that I've improved, you know, in a year of making all these videos. So I will do that. That'll be an interesting process, probably painful because my old stuff is actually really cringy. And you live and you learn. I'm probably still like hella cringy, but you know, I really don't care anymore. This is a hobby. I enjoy making these videos. I'm really kicking myself for not taking the risk and taking the leap when I was 16, when I first started watching LPs. You know, they just made it look so easy. It's really not. It's really time consuming. You gotta be in the mood to talk to yourself. You gotta have the equipment. I lacked equipment. I had all the games, but you know, if this is how I sound at 25, imagine how I sounded at 16, like 13. You know, imagine how I sounded when I was actually 12 years old. Just like an itty-bitty child. Who wants to listen to a child on the internet? I certainly don't, because I play online multiplayer. I just mute the shit. It's like, you know what? It's just not worth it. But like I said, there's something out there for everyone. Like, don't let your fears hold you back. So that is my history with that. It's pretty neat. And I will keep updates on my Twitter. I have a Twitter at 0HouseOfBlues2. I'll put it on the screen. And my next announcement is streaming. So I have a Twitch. It's called House of Blues _yo. For some reason, I was just unable, I was unsuccessful in trying to put my own name out there on these formats, but oh well, it is what it is, as long as you know that I like the color blue and I live in a blue house. So that'll be fun. I'm excited for it. It'll be really neat to, you know, meet my viewers and just be like, hey, what's going on? This is just gonna be like a cool hangout. You know, just like how when you were a little kid after school, your friends came over and you would all just like play games, like play GameCube games. That's what I did. It was just a lot of fun. That's kind of what I want it to be. That's the kind of community that I see. That's my vision. We'll see what happens. Anything can happen. Anything changes. Things happen for a reason. but that is like my goal. Just, you know, chat, just say hello, meet my viewers, be like, hey, you know, let's play some games, you know, maybe play some online games. And, you know, seeing what everyone is like. Just be like, hey, join me in this game of Overwatch, you know, here's, you know, the thing that I'm playing on, whatever. It'll be a ton of fun. So that'll be exciting. That is my second announcement. My third, do I even have a third announcement? I'm just kind of rambling, just kind of throwing my thoughts together. Well, this game that I'm playing currently, I decided that I've seen YouTubers make update videos where they're just doing stuff in the background, and I figured, you know what, that's actually pretty neat. A pretty neat idea. So hopefully it's not too distracting, because I literally can't sit down and like do one thing. Like, you know, like this. You know, talking in a mic and like making updates. I kind of have to be occupied with something else. That's just the thing with me. So I'm playing this game, and it's like, I think it's literally called Puzzle Game, or however you're able to enunciate it in Japanese. I'm really rusty. But yeah, as you can see, it's like this little puzzle game where you can only move things horizontally. And it's so frustrating because I can see so many different types of moves I could make if I could just move it vertically and horizontally. But oh well, it is what it is. It provides a unique challenge. I like it. The music is really good. It's really cute. My favorite levels are the space chick and the water chick. They just have the best music. Water levels have the best music. That's just a fact. They're the worst kinds of levels, but they have the best music. Change my mind. And if I forget anything else, then obviously that's what Twitter is for. That is what social media is for. Thank you so much for watching, for taking the time to listen and watch any of my videos. It's very, very appreciated, much appreciated. And that is all I have for you today. Thank you for watching, and I will see you later.